Okay. How you doing? So going through Drudge Report, I found this article. Climate change is supercharging a hot and dangerous summer. Well, that's very true. Why? Because you have a sun simulator. Okay. The sun is whiter than it should be. Um, I just went through the article a little bit and yeah, the temperatures are high because they have weaponized your sun. Okay, climate change. Climate change. Code for 33-degree masonry. C is the third letter of the alphabet. Okay. So this is 33. Okay. So, and then they say the brutal weather has been supercharged by human induced climate change, scientists say. Okay, so they're blaming this on you, blaming on humans. Can you believe it? I have tried to leave a comment on this page. I set it all up and I was typing away, and Black Ops, since I'm heavily watched, they decided to delete all my stuff. So in the article, they talk about hold on here. Okay, here, study. Hotter temperatures lead to more suicides. Okay. No, people. The reason we have suicides is because we have psychotronic weaponry being used. You have remote neuromonitory, synthetic telepathy, and that stupid sun simulator in the sky. Okay? All targeted individuals know what the fuck this is about. Okay? When my targeting first started in 2012, I was receiving synthetic telepathy to, to get off of this planet. And that's from them, Black Ops, the military industrial complex. You're Swiss Templars, okay? Swissy, okay? Because you do have a reptilian race on this planet, period. They have copper-based DNA. It's different. So when that happened to me, I knew it was like, it wasn't me. That's not me. No, you know. So I've tried to write on this article here, leave a comment to warn people about this article that Nola threw out. Okay. So this is really wrong. This is very, very irresponsible for them to put this out. You know, as a TI, you have a responsibility to tell people the truth, and that is that we have a military industrial complex at large wielding their sword, okay? And they're doing horrific things to people. I mean, this is why we have riots in the street. Now, a lot of these riots are done, these people do know what they're doing. They're the gang stalkers. They are paid to cause havoc because one of the ways the powers that be work is for man to fight man. Okay? So that's why I always say don't get involved in these quote unquote situations, make America great kind of thing, Me Too stuff. Stay the fuck away from that shit. It's all propaganda. It's all PR. It's the gang stalking. These people are paid by George Soros and, your military. These people get paid GS-15 pay grade. Do you know what that is? That's like $45 an hour, I believe. That's a lot of money. You take 45 times 8. I mean, they make a lot of money doing basically murder to go out and do this shit. That's why you have to expose, if you're a TI, you have to expose the evil underneath the belly of the dragon. You really have to cut it. You have to get your own sword and say, you know what, enough of this bullshit. So, the reason why we might have suicides is because we have this technology, and they're throwing this out there in the air. It's electromagnetic frequency, okay? The satellites go down to the Gwen towers. The Gwen towers go into the smart meters, and now they've weaponized all the street lights, okay? So it's really easy for them to really hurt you, in essence. You know, I woke up this morning and I was in a lot of pain. I mean, a lot of pain. A lot, you know. It's the same song and dance for me. It hasn't changed. That's why I know that I'm like right on target with these motherfuckers, okay? There is a society, most of our society are Masonic. This is all that they know, the duality, the black and the white to follow the Rockefeller crew, okay? They follow these reptilians, they follow the Orion Empire, they follow the Swiss Templars, they're on board with them, okay? You know, I just saw a video with, you know, the Trump star being destroyed, whatever. I saw this horrible video of people just, you know, fighting each other. You know, and this guy was like saying, this guy's a Marine. Well, he was being hived attack, okay? It wasn't one-on-one. No, it was a hive-minded attack. It's an assault. You know, so if you go out there and you say, you know, you're a Trump supporter, it's all generated to, you know, piss everybody off. And for what? What are you fighting over? Concrete? You know? Seriously, people, do you think your government's going to be there for you? They're not. If shit really hits the fan, people, you're going to have to, you know, hold your own weight. So I'm telling you, first thing, government's not going to be there for you at all. I'm telling you, they do FEMA and all of them, bad news. That's why you have to stand on your own 2 feet and know you have to know that the enemy is within, and that's the Swiss Templars. Okay, and you also have to know that you do have an alien species on this planet. You also have the Greys. The Greys are just as guilty. So, that's why you have to be responsible. And if you're a TI, you gotta catch these motherfuckers. Okay? The sun is whiter, the sun is hotter because you have what's called a sun simulator. Okay? They weaponized your sun. They put a little gadget in front of the fucking sun and they have it directly aiming at the earth. Okay? I call it the Death Star. Okay? Seriously, it's what it is. They have weaponized your sun as a Death Star. All your fucking fires and everything, slash and burn, because that's what the powers that be want. They want the fucking property. Okay? So, yeah. I've tried to leave Nola the Times. I've tried to leave a comment on this thing, and what happens is, since I'm wired into your fucking AI system, they delete everything that I write. So I just throw it on YouTube. It's the best I can do. You know. Let's see, I got a little bit of time here. Let's see what we have. Okay. Okay, your blood moon. Don't get excited over that. That's just one of their little ritual stuff. Heat waves from the Arctic to Japan. Okay, here's an article here. The heat waves, they're warning you. I keep telling you, people, they have this technology and they're using it. Okay? You know? Okay, they're saying untouched oceans, habitats rapidly shrinking. That's them again. They're putting scare and fear into you. Okay. Okay, the reason why is the animals might beach themselves is because they're using electromagnetic frequency on the animals, like the birds and everything. Let's see. Yeah, veteran man in Trump shirt violently attacked in L.A. Okay, well, don't participate. You know, it's all a fucking show. Here, you know, here's part of your AI system. The Fitbit data key is to find the missing jogger. Okay, well, you know, it just shows you what Apple is up to. They've been tracking and tracing you. I mean, if they do find her, that's great, you know, but I'm just letting you know, how they're tracking you. Facebook to ban Alex Jones for 30 days. Oh, well, who gives a shit? Good for them. Who gives a fuck about Facebook? I use their shit to write all sorts of stuff about the reptilians. I throw it back in their face. Let's see what else. Yeah, deadly California, another wildfire. Okay, taking down everything in its path. Okay. This is the sun simulator. Okay, fire NATOs. Do you really think that's normal? Think about it. Put your thinking cap on. Fire NATOs. Do you think that stuff is normal? No. They have weather terrorism. Okay, another fucking directed energy weapon. I mean, look at that. This is horrible. Well, I don't have much time left because I only have been given so many minutes. Yeah, California fire news release. This is another assault. They're using directed energy weapons. Okay, they want the property. They're forcing people out of their homes for their next phase, which is probably going to be these alien type buildings. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let you know about a few articles, so catch you later.